Hello to my Capricorns over on Patreon. Thank you for joining me over here. For those of you who just joined Patreon, welcome. It's good to have you with me. I like to start off by talking about the card at the bottom of the deck, which is the Lovers. And it is coming up reversed. So, seems to be a very close relationship here that's going through some difficulties. The Lovers to me is a twin flame card, but it can also be a soulmate relationship here that where the chemistry is fizzling constantly. There may not be you may not be seeing eye to eye with this person right now, but in a pretty major way, because we're talking about a soulmate contract here that normally I like to say that the soulmate contract is expired, but more than that, I'm feeling that, you have the Ten of Swords there. I feel like you were betrayed by your soulmate, or you were let down by them in a pretty major way. Because here we have unrequited love and affection. Now don't get me wrong, it's still a fantastic card, even in the reverse. There's no other card like the Lovers, which is a card of Gemini. Some of you could be dealing with a Gemini. Let's see why the Lovers is coming up reversed in your underlying theme or challenge. Because I feel that you're not getting along with someone right now, or you're really having difficulty maybe making a major life decision, a major choice here. The Lovers reverse can also say someone is unable to make up their mind. Someone is unable to make the call, okay? For reasons that, your head and your heart are not aligned on this person or on this issue or on this choice, major choice. I'm talking about big decisions here. So in your recent past, we have the Hanged Man, which is the card of Pisces. We have the Knight of Cups reversed, which is a water sign energy, and another water sign energy with the Page of Cups and the Knight of Spears. So right off the bat, I see lots of people here, specifically a water sign and a fire sign. With the Hanged Man, in your past, you might have been in a situation, Capricorn, where you were waiting, you were on hold. There wasn't much you can do with the Hanged Man. It just says that you have to kind of hurry up and wait. Yeah, hurry up and wait, because things were not happening. Not at the pace that you would have liked them to. It may have had something to do with this water sign. This is the card of Pisces. I'm definitely seeing a lot of Pisces energy here, but of course you could be dealing with a Scorpio or a Cancer. I have a lot of cards to clarify in your reading, more so than in any other reading, because you are dealing with so many people. I've never seen so many court cards in one reading. You've got also the Queen of Spears and the Queen of Cups and the King of Coins, which I suspect is your energy. And you also have Scorpio coming up here, as well as Aquarius. So, yeah, you've got a lot of Shakespeare players in your reading. Let's get them to their Shakespeare parts. Why is the Knight of Cups coming up reversed in Capricorn's past? Who is this Knight of Cups in reverse, please? Who is this? This one. Seven of Wands. This can be someone that is very defensive around you, very frustrated. This is also someone that is facing a lot of adversity in their life, or they have in their past. This can also be someone that is, usually if there's a Knight of Cups in reverse, this can represent the ex coming back, or an ex-lover, or someone that is very wishy-washy when it comes to their emotions. They don't really know what they want. They're kind of coming across as a bit of a flake, very superficial. They kind of go from person to person, but they don't develop relationships at a very deep level. Why is the Knight of Cups coming up in reverse in Capricorn's past? We have the Magician, another 7, the 7 of Cups, and the Queen of Swords. This can definitely be a Scorpio as well, because we have the Magician and the 7 of Cups, which is Scorpionic energy. This person indeed is very powerful, very seductive. They're quite good with their communication. And also with the Magician, there's something about them that is irresistible. But this person is like, they deal with the imaginative realms. They deal with the realm of possibilities on a daily basis. And that's their whole life, is like, they kind of live in a fantasy world until it comes crashing down with the Queen of Swords here. So I'm kind of getting that they're not what they seem. This person is contemplating different realities right now in terms of their livelihood, and they don't really want anyone interfering while they do that. So for that reason, they may not be totally there for you. And with the Queen of Swords, this is someone that can be widowed or divorced, or, you know, they're pretty strict with their words. They sometimes can come off as a bit cold or demanding, but they're a very good communicator, a very good writer. This can also be someone that's a teacher or works in the communication arts or communication field. You also have a Page of Cups here. This is a love message, it looks like, or some kind of flirtation. Something that takes you by surprise. Someone may have sent you a love letter, or has been trying to sweet talk you in your past, Capricorn. Can we get some more information on this Page of Cups, please? Who is this Page of Cups? Who is this Page of Cups in Capricorn's past? 4 of Cups, 9 of Swords. Who is this Page of Cups in Capricorn's past? Queen of Wands. I'm seeing someone here who, again, water sign energy. This could be the same person. Out of nervousness or fear, they may communicate with you in a loving manner, but they're actually quite bored. And again, this is someone that shows different sides of their personality. They almost have like multiple personalities. One day they're sweet, one day they're cold. They're coming up as a Queen of Wands here as well, so they're exhibiting some fire sign energies. This can be someone that likes attention. They are very commanding, very resourceful. They can also be someone in a creative field. It's also possible that you are dealing with 2 different people here. This could be a child and, for example, the mother, or the father, or, for example, you are dealing with a child here who is very sweet, but they're a little bit withdrawn. They have some mental issues. They definitely are they like to perform. They like to put themselves out there. We also have the Knight of Spears here, which is a fire sign energy, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, and the center of this spread right here is the Page of Cups. So this can be a family unit as well. I'm seeing a fire sign here who has walked away from a situation due to disappointment. They just don't feel fulfilled anymore, and they may be moving or on the move. This can also be someone who's very adventurous, but they just don't They just don't want to wait around anymore is what I'm getting. Why is this Knight of Spears coming up in Capricorn's past? Why is this Knight of Spears coming up? Okay, we have the Five of Wands. Irritated, yes. This can also be someone that fights a lot or gets in fights quite a lot. Very irritable. With the Three of Pentacles, this is usually someone who's very supportive and works well with others. They do have fond memories when it comes to their childhood or their past. But again, they're just coming up as a knight. This can actually be you, Capricorn. There's a lot of energies here that are kind of all over the place. No one seems to be very stable is what I can see, and everyone's showing like different aspects of their personality. You're coming across as more of a fire sign. Your water signs are coming across, well, one of them is coming across as a fire sign, while the other is definitely coming across as an air sign. If you are in a situation with a child, where you have a child with someone, that child is very frightened, very traumatized, and kind of rejecting any communication from this water sign. Whereas I feel like you are trying to work together here. You want everyone to be friends, but something has been very disappointing about possibly what this child has done or what this child is doing or this younger person. It could also be a message here that you received in the past. I do feel like you want to stay friends with this person. Going into your current situation, we do have the Queen of Spears. Let me just check something. Sorry, guys. I have to make sure my camera's still recording. You have a Queen of Spears upright, the Star in reverse, the King of Coins reversed, and the Eight of Coins. Some of you are dealing with fire signs, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. If you're dealing with a fire sign, you may come across as a bit possessive of them or jealous, possibly even stuck in your ways, Capricorn. There doesn't seem to be much hope or optimism that things will work out. However, your fire sign is coming up upright. So if you're dealing with a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius, they're absolutely, they're in the right here. They aren't doing anything wrong. And it seems to be you, actually, that maybe just more focused on your work or money. So if you're hoping to reconcile with a fire sign, both of you are coming up cross as very strong, but you are even more stubborn than they are, and they're a fixed sign probably as well. Why is the Queen of Spears coming up in Capricorn's current situation? Why is the Queen of Spears coming up in Capricorn's current situation? We have Sun, Five of Cups, Ten of Swords, Five of Swords. You could definitely be dealing with a Leo or an Aries. I'm seeing an Aries here. With the Five of Cups, this person is very disappointed and they've been hurt. And so they're putting an end to something here. Probably an end to any kind of conflict with you. They really just, I'm hearing they just want to leave sleeping dogs lie. So they're going to win at all costs when it comes to their communication with you. And that's because they've been very hurt in the past. This is also someone that I don't feel like they have any feelings left for you. Or their feelings are completely gone now. And now they just want to win. You have the Nine of Cups. You look quite satisfied with what you have at this point. I certainly don't see an earth sign or a Capricorn here that is feeling left out in the cold or anything like that. You're probably just very set in your ways. We also have the Hangman twice. And we also have the Hermit. So you might be a Capricorn that's just fine doing their own thing. You also may be on a bit of a spiritual path. The Hermit calls you to look within. Okay, you may do that through your work or through perhaps a hobby, but with the Hangman here, you'll wait until the cows come home. You're being given the chance to see things from a different perspective, but in this deck, the Hangman indicates a sort of a victory because you're not afraid of anything. You're not even afraid of that this person is maybe not coming towards you, or that there is no hope left, or it's a very pessimistic relationship. That's all I can see. No one's really fighting for the relationship. I feel like you're just focused on your work and you're just fine with that. You seem very happy and very indulgent. Seven of Coins reversed in your future, with Death in reverse, the Seven of Swords, and the Queen of Cups. Wow, a lot of sevens. Sevens and eights, but 2 sevens here. There is divine timing at play in this situation. With the 8 of Coins going to the 7 of Coins reverse, you do have an opportunity here to get grounded, but I feel like you're putting work into something that isn't really giving you too many results. Your return on investment is very small at this time because the 8 of Coins minus 7 coins reverse is only 1 coin. So while it's a good opportunity, it's not producing as much as you're putting into it. You're probably not getting anything back. The advice here is don't wait, and also be careful of what you're investing your time and energy into. Something here is ending. I feel like it's a relationship because someone is burning bridges and running away. This could be an Aquarius or even a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, likely a Scorpio. You have the 7 of Swords and the Queen of Cups. It's also an Aquarius energy. Someone is taking time to be by themselves. You have Sons of Stark here as the Queen of Cups. I get a sadness here. A feeling that something has been stolen, or time has been stolen or taken, or someone took something. I mostly get that this water sign here, the Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, likely a Scorpio, I feel a sadness around them, or a feeling that, like they sneak out of a situation or trying to get out of something, or they just want, they're trying to, for example, steal some time for themselves. Let's go ahead and clarify the Queen of Cups here. Actually, let's clarify the 7 of Swords. Why is this 7 of Swords here? Someone may need healing or want things to just be more relaxed. With Temperance, this is also a Sag energy. Yeah, we have the Emperor, which is about control. It's also the Divine Masculine energy. Leo, Aries. Someone may be leaving a situation in order to regain control, in order to bring things back into balance, in order to heal, all of the above. They are very much concerned with their own safety and own security. They have to be wise at this time. Nine of Coins, this is someone that enjoys their freedom. They enjoy luxury, but they're also a little bit sneaky about how they do that. Who is this Queen of Cups coming up in Capricorn's future? 5. We have the Hierophant. Again, this can be someone who is a teacher, someone that deals with the public or knowledge. I feel like this is someone who is learning about their own heart wisdom, focused on their emotions. This can also be someone that is involved in prayer or prays a lot or is interested in learning more about some area of study. A wonderful teacher, though, someone who could also be in a committed relationship, a marriage, so forth. We have the Four of Wands. This person is quite grateful for what they have. Emotionally balanced, yes. Emotionally centered. They will give to a certain extent, Capricorn. They will give as much as they can, but they do have their limits. They're really focused on their stability at this time. They want a commitment. Six of Swords. This is an Aquarius energy again, the third decan of Aquarius. This person is possibly away from you or a situation or they are going on a retreat somewhere where they can. They want stability, they want to feel grateful, they want to be at home. But it seems to me that someone here wants to be single, or someone here just wants to heal, and they're looking for more stability, possibly than you can give them. With the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Coins, 2 aces in your outcome position. This is really good. The Ace of Swords says that we must let go of anything that doesn't serve us anymore. We must use this sword wisely. It also speaks to honest words, blunt words. It is likened to the end of a video game in which we destroy that last enemy so that we can move up to the next level. In addition, you have the Ace of Coins, so this is good. This is money coming in, also a new opportunity for you. You seem to have some new beginnings coming here. One in terms of your mind, how you use your mind, and also I feel you will be learning some truths here. Remember, the truth can hurt, but it can also set you free. There's an opportunity here for you to ground your energy and to begin again. We are approaching the end of Aries season, and so by this time you will sort of be clearing a path for something new to come in, and that's really good. We'd like to see that. Let's take a look at your ancient animal wisdom. What ancient animal wisdom do you have for my Capricorns out there that may be watching? What ancient animal wisdom do you have for my Capricorns? Oh, beautiful. Giraffe. This really does remind me of the Lover's card, which I will just put here. If you guys can see that. So this is card 5. And Giraffe talks about heart-centered risks. Okay, giraffes are the tallest mammals in the world and the earth animal with the largest heart. Giraffe may be telling you, Capricorn, to stretch, elongate, and expand your body and mind. Delight in reaching the high-hanging fruit that are beyond eye level. This isn't the time to seek approval or follow the group. Instead, pave your own way. Pave your own way and follow your heart, your dream, your own direction. Giraffe reminds you that this is your life path and this is your opportunity to replace obligations with heart-driven desires. Where or to whom is your heart guiding you today? Reach with love to create your inner vision and aim high for what you desire. Love is the answer to all things. So where are you not aligned with what it is that you want in your life? Your path may differ from someone else's, someone very close to you. Or it could be that we need to realign with what it is we truly want and value in life. Whether that be a job, a career, anything. These are major choices here that need to be made. And the way to those choices is through truth, clarity, and being grounded and centered in our heart. Only love conquers all, and that goes for all things in life. Love conquers all, my beautiful Capricorns. I wish you much love and light. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope that you've enjoyed this mid-month general reading. If any a personal reading, my information is below in the description. You can find my website and scheduling page there. Thanks for being my supporters over here on Capricorn. Big hugs to all of you. Big hug. Talk to you guys soon. Have a wonderful rest of April. Bye-bye.